a long time ago. My son was at ACN, and my son was in, and he would tell me about, going to the meetings, but he never asked me to be a part of it. And so my granddaughter was in it. She never said anything to me about being in the business. So after Ms. Pam invited me to come to her house for a presentation, she just invited me, And I went, and I heard the presentation. I was like, wow, I can do that. And I started. I'm telling you, 16 months, I've been in 16 months. And in that 16 months, I have acquired lots of customers, business partners, and my first business partner was Ms. Margie Taylor. And I told her, I said, you got to come into this business because it is just so exciting. This is the best thing. I already told you. I said sliced bread with peanut butter and jelly. So grateful for my team, for my business partners, for Ms. Pam just telling me about it, for Mr. Vaughn, who has been right there for me, the Burks, Mr. Cody Mackey. You just don't know how much all of your training has just really inspired me. And I'm just so grateful for the system. I was sick last year in the hospital, and when I got out, it was in September, and we were supposed to go to Fort Lauderdale. So I said, I have to go to Fort Lauderdale. I have to go. I called my doctor. I said, can I go on this trip? He said, you can go if you do not lift anything. I said, okay, I'm not going to lift anything. My team came to my house, got my suitcase, took me to the airport. Miss Pam and her husband, they did everything for me. My team, when I got there, I couldn't stand in line to get my food. My team got my food for me. I'm telling you, they did everything for me. I didn't even tell my family that I was going to Fort Lauderdale. I just knew I had to be there. And when I got there, I was sitting on the second row. And the people were going across the stage. And I said, I want to do that. I want to be there. And so I went back home. And I put my head down. My daughter still don't know to this day that I went to Fort Lauderdale. But I was determined that I was going to Fort Lauderdale. They talked about, oh, you going, that hurricane. I was like, I called the airport, they said the plane is going. I called the hotel, they said it's 80 degrees, the sun is shining. I knew I was going to Fort Lauderdale. And I'm telling you, Fort Lauderdale really did it for me. So I tell all of you, go to the events. Go to the events. Go to your training. Listen to your upline. And I tell you, it will take you there. I plan to keep going there with my, next year, this year, I'll be 79. I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to be there, God willing. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful. Thank you for the Burks, Mr. Mackey, Cody Mackey. His training has just been awesome. And for everybody, my upline, Mr. Vaughn and Miss Pam, she doesn't know how much I appreciate her bringing me, telling me about this business because it is awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you for allowing me to share.
Yeah. Give it